Hey guys, it's Brienne here, and so, as you can see from the title below, or above, wherever it is, I've really sucked lately at uploading. I'm gonna pretend, actually, I'm not even gonna pretend. I am wearing what I wore yesterday, because yesterday was Halloween, and I was so down to film. I was so excited to film in that, have all my cute little, like, Halloween spooky decor in the background, which I bought for the month of October. And I don't think I filmed one video in October. But we'll get into that a bit more later in the video. This is going to be a very rambly video. If you are looking for manhwa recommendations and stuff like that, I'll try to remember to link some playlists down below because I do want to mention like one manhwa. I might mention two other ones too that I've mentioned before though, but I don't really have any manhwa recommendations in this video or for this video because among other things I've just been like burnt out of manhwa. I haven't been feeling manhwa for whatever reason, and yeah, I've just been doing a lot of different things instead. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of summarize like what I've been doing to occupy my time lately that isn't related to manhwa, but like it's still kind of like how do I word this? The things that I have been doing are still kind of related to content that I make on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about a bit of manga, a bit of anime, I'm going to be talking about games, and actually the thing that has been occupying my time the most is novels, like just regular books. I've been reading so much lately. Maybe I'll leave my Goodreads. Is it Goodreads? I just signed up to that app/website to keep track of all the books I've been reading because yeah, there's a lot. But I'll try to remember to link that down below as well. But yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know what I've been up to because I've been terrible when it comes to uploading and filming. I have filmed one video actually, and it's nothing like what I usually post on my YouTube channel. I actually was like cleaning out my closet type of video. I just haven't edited it. I haven't even looked it over to see if I like it. But yeah, that might come out, possibly. We'll see. But yeah, I recommend sitting down, getting a snack, a tea if you want to listen to me ramble, and just let you know how my life has been going and what has taken over my life because like manhwa just hasn't been it lately for me. And also I'll try to remember to do like the little chapters so then everything will be really nice and organized, hopefully, if you just want to click through to certain things. But yeah, so let's just get into the video. So I think the first thing I should talk about is the anime that occupied probably almost a month of my time. And yeah, I only really watched I guess I watched a few anime, but let me just pull out my little list here. So basically, once I was burnt out of manhwa, like I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I used to, I decided to jump back onto the JoJo train because I did watch the first season and that took me forever to finish because like it truly is bizarre. Like the name really goes for it because yeah, that's a great way to describe it. But then we got to like is it the second season? Or is it still part of the first? I don't remember. I'm not a true JoJo fan, don't come at me. But I got into it where like they go to Egypt and that, and like I love Egypt. Like if you want to ever like distract me, put an Egyptian documentary on TV or something and like I will sit down and quietly watch it until it's over. So I feel like I did have a bit of a bias there and that's why I enjoyed that season so much. But then I watched the next season as well with Jotaro. And like, yeah, that was really good as well. So right now I have 10 episodes left of, I don't know, of this one. I'll try to pop it up on the screen. I don't know what season this is because again, not a true fan, but I'll try to remember to put a picture up. I have 10 episodes left of that. And yeah, it's really good. I don't know why I stopped watching it. I think I kind of started getting an anime burnout as well. I feel like I just haven't been able to really sit down and obsess over things for too long, if that makes sense. Like my attention span just hasn't been able to work well with me and I get sick of things really quick even if I am enjoying them because like I said, JoJo, I can see why it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I can at the same time I can see why everyone seems to enjoy it so much because yeah, I just could never get into it and now I've become someone that's like obsessed with it. So well, not right now I guess, but yeah, I want to catch up to all of those episodes. Like I want to catch up to all the seasons and episodes and all that because I believe next season, I think I heard that the newest season's gonna come out. That could be a lie, don't quote me on that, but yeah, I'm excited for that one, so I want to catch up. And then I also started watching that Love is War anime again because I didn't finish it and I hate not completing things. And I will say, what episode am I on? I'm on episode 7 now and it's not as bad as it was in the beginning. Like I hated it in the beginning. I'd say from episode 1 to 5, I just did not care for the show at all, like at all, which sucked because I really wanted to enjoy it because people really like it and I think there's another season of this as well. But yeah, it's getting better, but still not a fan. And then I believe I finished another anime Bear with me, bear with me. Yeah, so I finished the three, finished like the 3 JoJo's there. Oh yeah, I also finished Hyrule. I don't remember if I've talked about this on my channel, but I did finish that. That was good, just felt very rushed. I haven't read the manga or anything, but to me, like, I feel like it was rushed. I don't know, that was just the vibe I got, but it was really good. I also don't know if I've talked about Promised Neverland, the 2nd season on here, because it's been so long since I filmed, but I finished that as well. And honestly, it was better than I expected because people talk so much trash about it, but it was good. It was good. I thought we finished another thing. Oh well, I guess not. I don't know. But yeah, so those are the anime that I've been watching, and that was like what initially took over my time after deciding that I was just sick of manhwa. And then after that, I started getting back into manga, and by getting back into manga, I basically just mean I picked up Haikyuu again. I was gonna pick up Noragami again because I know there are a bunch of new chapters that I have not watched. Sorry, that I have not I was about to say seen, that I have not read, but I didn't actually end up doing that. But I want to catch up with Noragami as well because that's another manga that I really do enjoy. Have I read anything else? Yeah, no, not really. Not really. But on that note, I did say I was going to mention another manhwa and then another 2 manhwa. So basically the 2 manhwa I wanted to mention that I have still been partially reading is Who Made Me a Princess and Death is the Only Ending for a Villainess. I did catch up to their most recent chapters. I think I had like 3 episodes of each to catch up to, or 3 chapters of each to catch up to, because yeah, I just was not a fan of manhwa, and even though those are my favorite manhwa like ever, I just didn't feel like reading them, but I did read them and like so good. Enjoyed so much, and I feel like that has pushed me in a bit of the direction to start reading manhwa again. But yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. Like I just feel like I enjoy something for like a certain period of time and then it just stops bringing me joy, so then I try to find other things to bring me joy, if that makes sense. Like, am I alone? I feel like everyone just gets burnt out. Like, I feel like if you read manga and you watch anime, occasionally you get burnt out and then you switch. I don't know. Could just be me, could just have a very short attention span. But yeah, basically the manga I've been obsessing over is Haikyuu, which if you are familiar with my channel, you know I love the anime. I think I am on... where am I? I don't even remember where I am in it right now. I think I'm on like chapter 89. But yeah, we just saw Toru and that, and like, yes, I love him. Oyakawa, my favorite. But yeah, so that's basically been the manga that I have occasionally been reading in that. And another thing that has taken up a lot of my time, I think I actually was playing a lot of games instead of... yeah, so I think I did JoJo, then games, and then I started reading the manga. So let me get my Switch because I want to look at everything. Alright, so I've been playing quite a lot of Switch games, so bear with me. I just don't remember what Final Fantasy one this is. So, can you see? Not really, not the greatest. So the game that took up quite a lot of my time was Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. I had, I think, Final Fantasy 12 for, oh my god, what system was it? The pink one. A Nintendo DS. My brother got me it as a gift when I was a kid, and then I ended up losing it. So then when I saw this was on sale, I think for like $20, $25, so I picked that up. Obsessed. I am obsessed. Was loving it. Then again, like I mentioned earlier, got sick of it. Then I also was playing Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, because like I am obsessed with Zelda. I love Zelda. So good. So that was another game that I was just obsessing over. I did play a bit of Mario Tennis Aces. Again, just wasn't long-lived. I don't know. Then, oh yeah, actually I'll mention this first. So I got an email that said you can get a Animal Crossing expansion pack and you can get like a Nintendo 64, I was gonna say emulator, but I don't know what is this an emulator, this thing? But you can get that if you increase your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So I did that, and I have been obsessing over Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time because like that's my favorite game. That is such a childhood nostalgia game. So I did spend the extra money and I have been playing this on the Switch. It is a little like weird on the Switch because I've been struggling to remember what button is what because I'm just playing on like the Nintendo Switch controller and not like I didn't buy the Nintendo 64 little controller that you plug in or however it works. So the controls have been throwing me off again, but regardless, so good. Oh my god, the Deku Tree, like at the very beginning, I didn't realize how easy it was. I feel like I got in and out of the Deku Tree in like 5 minutes and I was like, wow, I don't remember it being this easy as a child, but like nostalgia, honestly. But I have been slightly taking a break from Zelda, and I have been hopping back onto Animal Crossing. I don't know, I guess because of the expansion pack, I have been religiously playing Animal Crossing like the past 3 days. So yeah, that's another good one. I'm excited for the expansion pack, which I didn't realize comes out on like the 5th of November. I thought it came out like the day they sent out the email, so I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get that, but regardless. But yeah, so that's the games I've been playing. If you have similar tastes to me and like you're not just here for manhwa recommendations, like you might enjoy these game selections. But alright, so let's get into the thing that I have just been, what has been my obsession lately and has been taking up most of my time. And I think it's because I read books so quick that I'm not forced to be so focused on one for an extended period of time. Like I can finish a book in a day or like a day and a half. And like books, unlike all the manga and manhwa I've been reading or even anime, they are all completed. So I don't have to sit around and wait for them to be completed because I tend to be very impatient. So I have saved all the books that I have read. I think I've probably missed a few, but I figured I could just go over them quickly in case you guys are looking for other things. Oh yeah! In case you guys are looking for other things to obsess over like me. And also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, I also was reading some fanfiction. Fanfiction is a guilty pleasure of mine. And so I saved 2 of those only. I've read a bunch more, but I think I only saved the 2, unfortunately. But if you are curious to hear about other ones that I like, I can definitely look up the ones I read and tell you about them. But so the first one I have, I'll pop up on the screen. This one is from Wattpad and it's called The Sound of Rain, and it's a Oikawa and Reader fanfiction. It's good. It's good. I think this is the one with the parents. And yeah, I've been reading this one. I don't believe it's completed though. Oh no, it is completed. I don't think I completed it though. And so the next one is also by the same person, and this one is a Iwazumi and Reader one. It is called All the Time. Again, I'll pop it up on the screen. This sounds more mature. Oh, I guess both were, according to the screenshot that I took. This one is ongoing though, it isn't completed, and it looks like it only has 12 chapters. I'm just looking at the screen that I saved. But this was also, I screenshotted this ages ago, so it probably has more chapters now because I plan to film this video last month, but depression hit and I just couldn't do anything that I enjoyed. And then the last one I have is from, is it AO3? AOE? I don't remember what this website is, but it is called Peppermint and it is by Toru Love. Again, I will pop it up on the screen and I'll try to actually link everything I mentioned down below in the description box just in case I talk too quick or you guys just don't want to hear me ramble about these things and you just want to get really straight to the point, because like I get it. Like I also recommend watching my videos in like 1.5/2 times speed because I ramble a lot. But yeah, this one is also another mature one, but oh my god, this one's so good. I wonder if there's more chapters because I really liked this one. And alright, so as I was saying before I remembered that I was reading fanfictions, I've read a lot of books, so I'm more or less just going to pop them on the screen. I feel like I'm not going to remember all of these because I have read quite a bit, but I'll focus on the ones that I really remember enjoying / the newer reads. So I read The Deal. That one was, apparently I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Pop it up on the screen as well. This one is like a campus one, like a college campus one. I also read Beneath the Stars. This one I gave 4 to 5. I do 3 or 4 to 5 stars. It was good. It was like a small town. It was like a small town romance kind of story. Inevitable. I read Inevitable. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars and I'm not really remembering it right now. Oh, I also read The Sweetest Oblivion. This one I actually am currently reading the second book of this series. It can be like read as a standalone, but I really like this one, so now I'm checking out the second book finally. This one I gave 4 to 5. It was fine. It was good. But yeah, I recommend this one. I think it's like a mafia one. It's like a mafia one. Another one of my like guilty pleasures. I don't remember this one. I read Priceless. Again, I gave it 3 to 5 stars. I'm not fully remembering it, but I'll leave everything, like I said, linked down below in case you guys want to read like the full summaries. I don't want to do that because I feel like this will be such a long video if I do. But okay, this one I really liked. So this one is The Cruel Prince. So good. I enjoyed it so much. I saw it because of TikTok. And I have to say, I think I should start this off by saying I'm not really into fairies and like things like that. Like mythological fairy-like creatures. I don't know the proper terms. Like Celtic mythology, I guess. Well, at least I didn't think I was into that. And then I also said that to my boyfriend. I was like, I don't really care for fairies. And then I was playing Ocarina of Time beside him and like going off about how I love Link. And then I was like, he's literally a fairy. And yeah, but regardless, I just thought that was funny. But yeah, I'm not usually into this, but this was like, okay, so I was told this was like an enemies to lover kind of romance. It is not that. I will straight up say it isn't that. There is barely any romance in it. It's like mostly about politics, I'd say. But it is so good. I finished the whole trilogy. I believe it's, yeah, I think there's 3 of them. So the first one's The Cruel Prince. Then it is The Wicked King, which I think I like more than The Cruel Prince. And then it was The Queen of Nothing, which is just as good as The Cruel Prince. The Wicked King, I'd say. Both are really good. And like the romance, they're not very romantic, but they are very, very good. So I recommend that whole thing. And like, I love the cover photos. I love the cover photos of them. So then after that, I kind of stuck with the fairy theme after that. I don't know. This one was another one that I always saw on my TikTok because I'm in like book talk part of TikTok as my For You page. And so I kept seeing the abbreviation for this and I didn't know what it was, but it is A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's really good. Again, honestly, the characters are really likable and really dislikable. Like, the ones that need to be dislikable are dislikable, and the ones that are supposed to be likable, very likable. I was so confused just seeing so many, I guess, spoilers, but, like, I get it now. Like, after sitting down and reading it, I get it. Again, highly recommend this one. I also read the second one, which is A Court of Mist and Fire, also good. And have I read the third one? And I'm currently reading the third one, which is A Court of Wings and Ruin, but I've only read like 1 or 2 pages of this one because, like I said before, I don't know, things only give me joy for so long, and I felt like I just needed a break. So even though I am kind of reading it, I have more or less put it to the side right now because it was just too much fairies, I guess, for me, and like mythology, and I just needed a refresher of something new. I don't know. And so I actually decided to go a completely different route in a way, sort of, because like it's still mythology, but this is Egyptian mythology, which is funny because I mentioned it about JoJo. But I started a book called Egyptian Mythology, Gods, Pharaohs, and Book of the Dead of Egyptian Mythology. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of felt like reading like a nonfiction book. And like, I'd say this is a very beginner book if you're just trying to get into it. It's just a very simple read, but I did enjoy it. Like, it's a good starter. I'd say it's a good starter. And then I also read Punk 57, which I think it was on Book Talk, which is why I found it. I don't remember what people were all saying it was selling it as. I genuinely don't even remember. But it took a dark turn. It was darker than I expected, but it was really, really good, and I do recommend checking it out. Oh, and I also finished The Kiss Thief, which I started in like the summer and I just kind of forgot about it. It was fine. I'd do like a 4 to 5 book. Again, another mafia one because another guilty pleasure of mine. But yeah, it was fine. It was good. Again, another mature one. I feel like most of these are on the mature side, just as a heads up for you guys. I think all of them actually would be more on the mature side, just so you're aware. Oh, and I also read Fix Her Up. That one I'd do like a 4 to 5. It was a cute one. It was like I think it's another like small city kind of book. He was like yeah. I don't want to get too into it because then I feel like it's just going to be a very long video. But it was cute. It was a cute romance one. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm starting the second book of the Maid series. And this one is The Maddest Obsession. I think I'm like 32% through right now. Really good. It's been really good so far. Again, another mafia one because it is related to the first one. But yeah. So that's basically what I've been up to and why I haven't been uploading, because I just haven't been reading manhwa. Oh, I didn't mention the manhwa I wanted to mention. I don't even remember the name because I haven't actually started it, but I've seen so many pictures everywhere for it. The main character, she looks like she has, I think it's brown curly hair and green eyes, and I want to see who I'm assuming is the male lead. He has black hair and red eyes, and we all know that's my guilty pleasure. So yeah, I do want to pick that one up and check it out because I've seen it, something about being a matriarch. Is that it? I don't remember. I don't remember the name. But yeah, I do want to check out that one, so I'm hoping like that will motivate me to start reading them again. Because yeah, I really enjoyed making my manhwa recommendation / what I'm reading videos. I don't know. And I feel like everyone else seemed to really enjoy them, so I do want to get back into that. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it, and I don't want to force myself to do it and make content that I don't enjoy, because then I feel like you guys can tell. And that's also why I haven't wanted to film the past month, because yeah, like yesterday I was so pumped. I was so excited to film. It was Halloween. I didn't do anything. I handed out candy to kids. Oh my god, there were so many kids this year. My whole street ran out of candy because like no one expected this many kids to come out. I've never seen that many kids. But yeah, there was a lot. But yeah, I wanted to film, but I don't know, at like 8 o'clock it just hit me and I just had no motivation to do anything, and like I was so hard on myself because of it, because like I wanted to film so badly because yesterday was also Sunday, and I put up videos Monday, so I figured last night if I film and edit it, then I'd have a video for today, November 1st. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it all month. Like, I bought like all this cute little pumpkins and that. I was so excited to show them off. I was so excited to film. I have so many filming ideas, but sadly, like, I just wasn't the month for me, which is really depressing too in a way, because Halloween is my favorite holiday. Slash, October's like one of my favorite months. Realistically, after my birthday in August, it's spooky season. Like, I don't even care. Like, the weather starts to get a little bit cooler. It's sweater weather. I'm all excited. I'm like, spooky season. I want to go plan all my like fall, autumn activities. But sadly, when October hit this year, like, I just lost motivation for everything. Clearly, like, all the things that brought me joy just didn't anymore. Like, self-diagnosed, like, I was honestly depressed. Like, I just laid in bed, tried to find things that brought me joy. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like part of me didn't want to talk about this in a video, but I feel like it's kind of nice when people act relatable, or like, I don't want to say act relatable, but show that, like, show other sides to them. Because I do enjoy, like, I try to always be peppy, and I try not to be too negative in my videos, even if I don't like something. Like, I have no issue saying I don't like something. I just feel awkward saying it, and I don't want to, like, seem like too much of a negative Nancy, like, if I don't like a certain anime or anything, because, like, yeah, when I first started JoJo, like, I hated it. And I was, like, I didn't want to, like, fully say it, because, like, I know the fandom, like, loves it. But, like, it's weird. Or, like, Amnesia, when I made a video on Amnesia, I was so negative that video, and, like, I didn't want to be, so I tried to be really, lighthearted about it, but god, that was a terrible anime. I just figure, even though, like, obviously you want to see people be peppy, positive, and that, like, it's just a better feeling, I feel like you should also just show, like, your true sides, and it doesn't hurt to show people that, like, sometimes you're just down, you know? Like, that's just part of life. Sometimes, like, life gets you down in the dumps, and you just have to try to pick yourself up, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I really am hoping that I'll get this video up next Monday, because there's no way I'm filming this and editing this before midnight tonight. Especially with how YouTube takes so long right now to process videos. So long. Like, it has all these checks in that. Oh my god, it takes like 2 hours. But yeah, I have a bunch of video ideas, guys, so bear with me. I have so many videos I want to film, but like, I just need to get out of this rut and start filming, because I love filming. I love interacting with everyone. I feel like I was even so delayed replying to people's comments, because like, I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to do anything. I even have people in my Instagram direct messages, like people I know that I haven't even responded to, and it's not because I don't like them or anything. It's just because October's just been a hard month of me not wanting to do anything, not wanting to talk to anyone, and yeah, it's just been a difficult one. I'm sorry if you guys are still here and listening to my rambles and me complain about how hard my life is. Like, not actually, but yeah, hopefully I'm back. Let me know if you guys want to see the cleaning out my closet video. I'd just be like a very like sped up kind of video. Basically, I just tried on everything and to see if I'd I liked how it looked on me and if I would wear it, because I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to clothes. Like, I hate parting with clothes. I'm convinced one day I might need to wear this somewhere. So yeah. So I did half of my closet, and then I was just gonna edit it all, and then I was gonna put it out, but I just felt awkward because it's not related to anime, it's not related to manga or manhwa or anything that I usually post on this channel. But yeah, let me know because I know people have said they wanted to see more like lifestyle style videos from me and that, and like what I normally do, and just like not what I normally do, but just like everyday type of videos from me. So yeah, let me know. I do have that edited. I do have another video I want to have filmed. Actually, I have 2 more. That won't be like recommendation type videos, but they are still related to anime, manga, and that I just have to sit down and film them. But I feel better today. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna film another video right after this one, but I feel like that's just pushing it. I feel like I am just gonna like drain myself somehow, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, okay. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it might be very rambly and pointless to some of you. The people that did stay till now, I really do appreciate you. I love hearing from you. I love hearing your comments. They make my day. And even though I haven't been like posting on YouTube and that and doing much, I did still see comments even though I couldn't bring myself to reply to them just because of how I was feeling. And they did make me smile. Like, even if it was just people recommending other manhwa and manga and anime for me to read or watch. Like, it's so stupid to say, but like the comments just made me smile. And I especially love people saying like we have the same taste in that. Like, I don't know. It just feels like we have a community and I really like it. But okay. I've been filming for like 40 minutes, so I should get going, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff down below. If you have any recommendations, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to leave those down below as well. I will try to respond to you guys as as soon as I can and as soon as I feel up to it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day or had a great day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.